What's up, guys? It's Jason Overthink Gaming. Today I'm gonna make another chill ass video. There's a couple of topics I have in my head that I wanted to talk about. Nothing to make a complete video over. So you know what? I'm testing a couple of things here in the studio. So I said, why not just make another one of these chill ass videos? Plus somebody requested it, so like it's gonna be kind of chill because there's a couple of things I want to talk about. First thing I want to talk about is my name, Overthink Gaming. You don't know how many times I get criticized through Darius's community about my name. Of course, it's just haters, but it just makes me laugh because these are the same people that have that same mindset. They're gonna be like, "Hey, Beat 'em Ups doesn't talk about beat 'em ups. Review Tech USA doesn't talk about tech." RGT85, the retro gaming tubing or tuber or whatever, doesn't talk about retro, which lately he has. But the list can go on and on. Even some ordinary gamers hardly talks about games. It's like, get over it. I'm not changing my name. It is gonna be what it is. Whether I talk about gaming, whatever I want to bring to the channel. If I change it completely different in the future, I plan on keeping this name. This is a name that's personal to me. It means something. So get over it. Like, I'm gonna fucking keep that name. And must remind you, the name Darius Truxton, those are two old school shoot 'em up games, Darius and Truxton. Until that channel starts talking about fucking old school shooters, you can shut the fuck up. And while we're on the subject of Darius's community, what's crazy is there's this one user that comes in my comment section. I was gonna make a video mentioning him a while back, but decided not to. The reason I decided not to is because I actually clicked on the guy's profile and it was like a 6-year-old little boy. I'm like, what the fuck? This ain't the little boy, because the way it was speaking to me, this guy was talking a lot of shit. And I'm all like, I started telling my friends, I'm like, dude, I think a 6-year-old's talking shit to me. So I started kind of looking at it and I'm like, nah, this has to be either a bigger brother or dad. I don't know what the situation is, but the name of this account is Noah's Toys and Games. Like, I don't know, man. This is too much. Anyways, he just recently left this comment. Fake is a mainstream YouTuber like yourself who deletes comments from viewers. You not even man enough to reply to comments. I don't know what to say about that one. That one came from a video that was directed towards Darius Truxton. I guess he barely saw it. But what I gotta say right now is, no, I do not delete comments. The only time I'll ever delete anything is if it involves anything to do with doxing or something like that. That's the only time I will. If it's criticism, if it's something really bad, YouTube's gonna monitor that shit and they're gonna put it in spam. Do I check my spam folder? Fuck no, I got a lot in there, man. I don't pay attention to that shit unless somebody hits me up and says, hey, I left a comment, where's it at? And it seemed like it was something legit. I may go look for it and be like, oh, it was in the spam folder. Usually I will not. Like, I never touch that spam folder. So YouTube does go in there and delete shit. That's not my fucking fault. Now, this guy calling me a fake YouTuber. Now, I need to say straight up, like, dude, you're being fucking fake. Your account has a young little kid on there. You're over here talking shit to other accounts. You're making that kid look bad. Not man enough. Man enough, make your own fucking account. Quit making this kid look bad. He has potential to become maybe a good YouTuber in the future. And the last thing we need is someone toxic like you fucking his shit up. Like, dude, get your fucking own account. If you're gonna talk shit to anybody, get your own account. Now, normally I wouldn't like talk about a hater like this. And the only reason I want to talk about this hater, because he's using, account and has kids videos on it. Like, that's not fucking cool. Like, that's fucking stupid. And I have to stress out, this dude came from Darius's channel. He's a fan of Darius. He's on there. Darius engages with this dude. And I gotta say, the only person being fucking fake is this fucking Noah dude. Like, quit fucking using your fucking kid. That's all I gotta say. Get your own fucking account. All right, next thing I want to talk about is real quick. I'm going to try and make this quick. Is we're going to talk about Canadian Gamer. There's been a little more fucking shit that he did. Now, I haven't talked about, haven't made a video on it, but I want to go over 2 comments that he recently posted. The first one, you cannot continue to make videos on someone and not expect repercussions. It qualifies as harassment. It's no different than constantly knocking on an ex-girlfriend's door when she has repeatedly asked you to leave her alone. There is no false flagging. I've notified YouTube of harassment. It's within my right. All right, I gotta laugh at that. He made that comment on a video that Darius made of me, and it's just fucking funny. It's within his right. And you know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of Suzy Lu, because she's using that same fucking narrative, and I already called out Canadian Gamer's bullshit. He didn't start this shit until the Suzy Lu shit started blowing up, and he took another page out of her book. If you guys want to see the previous video I did on Canadian Gamer, I called out all the bullshit that he was doing at the time, and this is just another thing to fucking add to it. He's pulling another page from Suzy Lu. Suzy Lu has done this in the past, man. She's done this many times. She even went out to Twitter and basically said, like, hey, don't be afraid to use the rights. you have as a creator to flag people down. People seem to be concerned with false flagging. They're trying to make creators scared to use the features that YouTube has in place. If your content conforms within the TOS and community guidelines of YouTube, then you have nothing to worry about. Didn't I tell you guys he was trying to rip off a page out of Suzy Lu's book? Like the same fucking shit. The only thing is this guy deletes his videos, kind of like what I guess Suzy Lu deleted her Twitter trying to hide shit, but it's fucking stupid. On this video that Darius made, it was directed, of course, towards me and Moral. That's all he fucking talks about. But here's another comment the Canadian gamer left. We haven't been making videos on Immoral. He has been making videos on us incessantly. He crossed into harassment territory. That was his choice. He can answer to Google. That's not my problem anymore. You cannot terrorize and harass people and expect others to lie down and take it. He is spending his entire days obsessing over us. It's weird. Hey, at the end of the day, Immoral and OT don't get to decide what constitutes defamation and harassment. YouTube does. The reality is channels like Rick, OT's Tipster have every right to be on the edge right now. I can hardly blame them. Those type of channels are on thin ice right now. Why do you think Tipster moved his podcast off the platform? Because he is in fear right now. That's a false statement right there. Canadian Gamer first started shit and made the video of me. Same thing with Immoral. He started shit. We never fucking made videos on him. He just runs his mouth and then fucking deletes his videos. Now, the one thing he said in that comment is it's not up to, us or anyone. It's up to fucking YouTube, Google, to make the decision. And who does this sound like? Who fucking did the same shit? Suzy fucking Lu. Well, I've already said I will report videos I don't like. This is not news. It's up to YouTube to take them down if they think they violate the terms of service after I report them. Next question. Exactly like I said, he's fucking just using the fucking Suzy Lu fucking bullshit, everything he's fucking learning off her, and he's trying to fucking use it to get videos taken down. Now, this is why it's fucking very important of all the bullshit that Suzy Lu's doing. I know people are getting tired of hearing about her, but it's shit that's very important to the community, not just our community as a fucking community, as fucking YouTube. This is becoming no different than fucking TV, man. Censorship and all this fucking bullshit, like, it's fucking stupid. Canadian Gamer is the type of person that's all for censorship. That's not my style. That's not what I'm here for. But you know what? He's changing his style of videos. Yeah, his fucking videos are fucking bad lately. They're crappy. The dude even started talking about fucking movies. Like, seriously, shout out to Alpha Nerd. I mean, that dude does a good thing doing movies. He's done it for a while, but Canadian Gamer's trying to bite his style, trying to do anything. He's trying to fucking stop the fucking hate towards him because everyone knows he's pulling up fucking Suzy Lu in the little fucking community, and that's fucking that. That's all I have to say. It's an ongoing story. It hasn't ended here, but you know what? That's the latest news I have right now is fucking Canadian Gamer, man, pulling a Suzy fucking Lu. The next thing I want to talk about is DreamcastGuy. Now, before Final Fantasy VII came out, yes, DreamcastGuy had the game before everyone. There's no doubt in my mind that he had a review copy or whatever because he finished the game before everyone even started playing it. I mean, same thing with the demo. I don't know why Square Enix gave him the fucking game after that demo shit, He had modded his PlayStation 4 or some kind of fucking bullshit just to get that demo working. But anyways, he had the game, before everyone. And what he did is he made a video about it. And, he showed the case. And what was so funny when he showed the case that he opened it and the disc showed, but the discs weren't both Final Fantasy VII. Only one was, and the other one was either 15, 16, one of the other games, not too sure which one. But it was just so funny because he opened the disc and it was like, dude, did you do that on purpose? Do you not pay attention to your editing and post? Like, kind of like RGT makes a lot of mistakes. Like, if you're gonna have that many viewers on you, and especially of all the bullshit that he's been through, caught in lies, we all know the Piranha Plant, like, dude, come on, go over your fucking content. Like, there's no excuse to put that in. I don't know if he did it for attention because he wanted people to talk about him, but he responded on Twitter in case you guys didn't catch it.
Conspiracy videos because they think I somehow don't have the Final Fantasy VII Remake, even though I just beat it. Because in one video, I held it up and I'm storing Final Fantasy 15 in the case. So as you can see, I pop out a game. In this case, I bought Final Fantasy 7, so I popped out Final Fantasy 15, which was in there, and I set it right here. This is the install disc. See, data disc. This is the play disc. I don't know, people. Get a fucking life. Like, do you think I don't know. Get a fucking life. It's video games. It's Final Fantasy, people. Have some goddamn fun. What the hell? Weirdos.
Really, get a life? The nerve of you to make this video over here just because people called you out on that. Where's the fucking video on Piranha Plant? Why don't you have your Switch explaining what the Piranha Plant, fucking little scandal was. That's fucking stupid. You got caught in a lie there, and you have no fucking reason to fucking come and make a video and act like people shouldn't expect you lying. Now, the reason why I bring up that story I didn't talk about before is because there's something he did today. Today, he ended up putting a thumbnail. I didn't watch the video. I don't know what the video is about, but just judging off the thumbnail, whether it was clickbait, I may be wrong for even talking about this. But the reason why I'm talking about it is because of the thumbnail. He accused Square Enix of lying about the Final Fantasy VII Remake. Now, you have no fucking excuse, Dreamcast guy. No fucking excuse to fucking accuse anyone else of fucking lying. If they fucking lied, okay, but you're a fucking liar yourself. So how's a liar gonna accuse someone else of fucking lying, especially on this community where everyone knows you're a fucking liar? I don't know. Like I said about Dreamcast guy a while back, I was kind of happy that he hasn't been lying, which, you know what? I haven't caught him in a lie. I haven't. Now, that's the reason why I didn't talk about that Final Fantasy VII little incident with the disc, because I was like, oh, maybe, you know, I think he has it. Like, I just went, you know, I zoomed in, I started looking. I was like, nah. Like, I think it's legit. So I had no reason of thinking that Dreamcast guy lied. So right now, am I saying that he lied recently? No, I'm just saying that he has no right to fucking talk about it. And that's just something, few things I wanted to talk about this video. Like I said, guys, I just wanted to make a video just kind of shooting the shit, talking about a couple things that's on my mind, and doing a couple changes in the studio, just messing around with shit. I got a new editing program. It's a lot of shit to start learning a new editing program. It's very similar to the one I'm using, but there's a lot more shit. So hopefully I learn a lot more going forward, and, you know, do a little more videos for you guys. I love doing skits. I love doing like that trailer. I got such a good feedback on that trailer. So I may do another trailer, you know, as long as I can think of a quick story in my mind to do a trailer off. If you guys enjoyed this video, please drop a like. If you guys are new to the channel, please consider subscribing. I'll be catching you guys soon. Peace out.